Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T20 between...
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Curran with a huge appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yadav, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Yadav loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Doesn't beat the infield. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Seven runs added in that over. India are 39 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Ali from the nursery end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 5 runs in that over. India are 44 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yadav, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, India are 68 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stokes into the attack now from the pavilion end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yadav wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Rashid from the nursery end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. India are 89 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Stokes with a huge appeal. Massive chance. Caught, gone. Caught right on the boundary.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over India, 111 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Moin Ali, the new bowler, into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Big edge. England with a massive shout. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
130 for 2.
Rashid from the nursery end. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Jordan coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs added in that over. India are 136 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Rashid back into the attack.
Is coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shreyas, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over, India are 147 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Wokes back on now.
Armour is coming into the attack.
This should be close. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Butler I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely